I had missed this. This was who was it that first posted out?
Lambda Quadrant.
Lambda Quadrant. Our good friends at Lambda Quadrant. This is an Inverse article from a week ago that went right under my nose. I missed it. But
everyone's.
Check this out, guys. Have you guys heard about it? Are we the only people that have actually heard about this? Check it out.
Well, Trek Movie just wrote about it today.
Okay. Yeah, copy. Just kidding. We love Trek Movie, but check it out.
Oh, Yellow Eyes.
He says, I can tell you I'm not Data. And conversation with Inverse. Although he played the hitherto unknown secret human brother of Data in season 1, Alton Soong, Spiner says he's not returning to play that character in season 2 of Picard. In fact, he's not playing any character that he's ever played before. It's not Lore, it's not Before, it's not Data. So this is very interesting because he's not going to play Alton Soong, who he played in the first season of Picard. Spoilers for anybody that hasn't seen it. They're like, what? Data's in Picard? So this article was actually really cool because they came up with some pretty good speculations. Check it out. Could be playing another android member of the Soong family. I doubt that's the case because he doesn't really, unless there's like an aging process going on or something.
Well, also, I think I think Noonien was the first one to invent them in the 24th century.
Spiner might also be playing a human member of the Soong family we've never seen. Of course, that's another thing. It could be whatever, but because of time travel, it's possible that this Soong family member could be living in the 21st century because we know
that's what I'm most excited about.
Right. We know that the Picard series is going to be going back into the past, into the 21st century. I think that's a very high likelihood. I think that's a very good guess. So, and hang on, the last one is Spiner might also be playing a new Soong family member, android or human, who only exists because of an alternate timeline that has been created, with going into the past. If that's the case, possibilities are literally endless, blah, 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 blah. There you go. Those are 3 really good.
Okay. This is
all right, Anne-Marie, we
favorite
know you're
part
dying
that I want to ask you about.
We know you're dying to jump in on this. So what do you think, Mike?
So
Go ahead, Anne-Marie.
The picture with Eric Soong.
So what I think
on Enterprise. So now the speculation, continuing from that article, is if he's a predecessor of the Soong family, is he kind of good or evil? Also, if he works in the augment field, genetics, could he have possibly done something evil? And been messing around to cause some sort of evil timeline to develop, which is why they're going back in time. So do you think he's good or evil? And I'm so intrigued because I want to say evil or bad or on the bad pathway, especially with the augment war and everything. But I think a fun twist would be if he's a good guy to start. I don't know. And I don't know if Muhammad can comment either.
There's an alternative theory that no one's taking into account because he never said he's a main character. They could just pop him in the forehead of the week and shove him in the background and he'd still be there. True. And they would be punking us I want to put it past Modern Trek. So
that's true too.
I still love the idea that it's Brent Spiner as Brent Spiner. He's this actor.
Oh my God.
If they go back to the 21st century and he's just playing himself.
So help me, they better go to a Comic-Con.
Oh my God, he's advertising for the book he just wrote.
Yeah.
Wow. So meta.
Fiction or whatever.
Yeah, I was going to use that word, meta. Metadata.
Oh my. Oh.
They have to go to a Comic-Con. Just go and see all the other sci-fi stuff. What's the Star Wars everyone's talking about? And just bring it, make it into the universe. Or go to Disney.
They're playing Fistful of Datas, and he's Miss Annie.
What?
Oh.
Miss Annie?
The one who's the brothel, the saloon.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That program was bad. I love that character of his.
Mm-hmm. Right. Who was it that did the really cool cosplay at Star Trek Las Vegas of that character?
That was my favorite cosplay of all. Data as Miss Annie. So good.
So I don't know. What do you guys think? I kind of wanted to bounce this around because I thought that was actually a really good article. I like it when an article not only gives you the information, but they're like, well, here's more food for thought, because I already started kind of thinking of my theories. And I was like, oh, wait, there's more to this article. Let's check it out.
Do we know what the source of this article is?
Yeah, so I guess like Ryan Britt was doing an interview about Brent Spiner's book that just came out, and then he by mistake spilled the beans that he's actually playing a new character this season. So then that little tidbit got turned into an additional article.
But then Brent did say in the article, or in the interview, he said, I am allowed to say that it's going to be a new character. So I don't know why he was waiting so long. He should have told us that, like he was waiting for a book interview for this. Like, tell us. That's exciting news.
He's trying to sell his book.
Hidden
Maybe
stuff.
there's more information in the book.
Maybe.
It's a code.
The 21st century is after the eugenics war, right? Because I think it happened in like the 1990s, supposedly.
90s,
So
right.
Yeah. That's a weird concept now. Like, wait, what?
maybe that's what they're going back to. They're like, wait a second, that was an alternate timeline. It never happened.
Oh, there we go.
Although it's after the 90s, after the Bell riots, and then you see like the Sanctuary District signs in the background. So I'm not sure if it's exactly right after or when, or if it's an alternate. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you think, Michael?
I'm very skeptical.
Oh, that's a
I got
skeptical
my
face.
skeptic hat on.
Skeptic tank.
Yeah, I mean, like, maybe it's just Spiner pulling our legs. You know how Spiner's such a little jokester.
Oh my gosh, that's a great alternate theory.
That is a great theory.
Yeah. What if he's like allowed to say it because it's not true?
Right.
That's hilarious.
That is amazing.
Psych. Fooled you.
Well, Mohammed, I don't know. You are allowed to speak on this because you have not worked on Picard. Do you have any thoughts or theories or wishes?
I guess. So,
wishes
it's still that it would actually be Brent Spiner as Brent Spiner. That's my wish, but I don't think that's going to happen. That's
so great.
Speculation. I honestly would probably go with Anne Marie. So I'm guessing it's going to be some really old Soong member and probably some eugenics guy, because Star Trek loves to make all the geneticists bad guys.
Oh.
Engineers are always who save the world, but
yeah.
Hey, at least you get mentioned.
That's true. Good point. They have the weather grid. That's all they have for weather, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean we're popular on Risa, but there's nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can't even wait. It was always such a thrill in the 90s every time when I was little, and you'd see Brent Spiner in a new character. I just love it. It's so exciting. I love
it's like the Spider-Man meme where you're like pointing at each other.
Oh, yeah.
It's my favorite.
Well, we all know. I mean, like it's gonna be a Soong, right? I mean,
I don't know if I can assume that.
Oh, okay. This is going to be a really great bridge to Strange New Worlds. Continue.
What?
All the Soong talk.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey,
okay.
Soon enough, all right? Soon enough.
Yeah, very good.
Oh my god. 2 puns in the span of 20 seconds.
Gosh.
I think that's a record.
No.
No.
No.